The process of applications, interviews, and vetting is time-consuming and difficult, but it ensures that judicial appointments are selected from only the most highly qualified candidates, the best of the best.
Well, great day, folks. In the ongoing saga of how dirty the VA and its cronies can get, we find yet another seemingly corrupt judge enter the picture. Judge Debra L. Dwyer emerges as the presiding judge over the Bosgaz purportedly de novo hearing on these bogus criminal charges from when they simply tried to effectuate service of process on Voncell James. Now, Voncell James then lied about everything, even saying that Sue Bosgaz was present, she was at home, and that she was in a van likely loaded with weapons, okay? Well, she doesn't even drive a van, but whatever the case. She should be in prison for criminal perjury, but instead, the VA and all of their lawyers wipe her ass with the reputation of the Bosgaz family. It makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth every day. Reminds me of the Talking Heads classic, Life During Wartime, when they loaded up the van with the weapons. But I digress. Now, James, you may remember, is the woman who ordered Robert Bosgaz back to work over his doctor's orders, and he had a stroke, okay? And, his brother died of a stroke again, okay? Now, once he was healthy, he subsequently was denied the right to overtime work on Martin Luther King holiday, while the Negroes in the department were allowed to do so because they're all buddies with Voncell. But he's a white guy, all right? But he's married to a black woman, though, see? But they didn't know that at first, and that's the hook, all right? Now, this is where it gets fun, because it's basically Baki reverse discrimination, okay? And I'm going to be floating this out there to the appropriate circles, all right, so they can follow up on this. So, as Judge Dwyer presided over this hearing, all right, the legal review that I conducted with the Bosgaz is, and I have done criminal defense work of similar things, and I've been involved in cases like this myself, all right? Anyway, all of that testimony disappeared from the audio transcript, okay? Now, it's unbelievable. So that's going to be an issue, too. There are witnesses that have verified with me that they were there and that they have written statements that are going into the court. So, look at the statute for harassment and the predicate offenses, okay? This means that even if defendant intended to harm or to harass or alarm or annoy, unless there was some sort of overt violence threatened, the defendant must have been present without a legal purpose. The last time I checked, effectuating service of process is a valid legal purpose. So, same thing with stalking, okay? Last time I checked, effecting legal service of process is something that's performed to carry out a specific lawful commercial purpose, and is clearly authorized by and protected by state, local, and federal law. So how could the first judge, a Negro named Zuberi Williams, how could he ever allow this case to go through? Sheer incompetence, bribery, or other undue influence is the only answer. All right? Now, in the next video, I will have the written transcripts uploaded to Virtual Voice and aired on YouTube, as I did with my Facebook hearing stuff, all right? And I'm going to do that because the state has taken the completely unconstitutional position that reproducing or broadcasting the audio CD of the hearing is verboten. Unbelievable. So, anyway, I did that with the Facebook hearing, and I had to do it there because they didn't have audio of the hearing. They only had a typing stenographer there, so there was no audio. But in the event they had audio, there would be no such prohibition on broadcasting it. Guess why? Because it's unconstitutional. Jesus Christ. Now, as to Judge Dwyer, I believe she is further violating the ADA, and the Bosgaz family will be adding her to the complaint. And she has the nerve to be wearing a peace sign. That's disgusting.
In my career with the FBI, I was hired as an assistant state's attorney in the Montgomery County State's Attorney's Office, where I served this community for 14 years and prosecuted some of this county's most well-known and complex criminal cases.
I put my trust in you,
This right here, yep, service summons. Legal, bro. Legal.
These people are at our house.
Yes. Doing a
already
summons.
been served
Could you
papers.
please get out my face, sir?
You on
You've
my block.
already been served
So?
papers.
You
Come
on
on,
my
let's
block.
go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Listen to your wife, bro. Thank you. Hi.
You on my block.
These people have harassed us.
That's it.
Yes, Mr.